Picture this. You're enjoying a peaceful night's sleep or a leisurely walk with your grandkids when, out of nowhere, a sharp, searing leg cramp stops you in your tracks. If you're a senior who's all too familiar with these painful interruptions, I've got good news. You don't have to live with leg cramps slowing you down. The secret to stronger, healthier, cramp-free legs lies in the power of minerals, nature's tiny but mighty helpers that keep your muscles relaxed, your nerves firing smoothly, and your circulation humming. Today, we're diving into the top 8 minerals that can transform your leg strength, banish those pesky cramps, and help you stay active, mobile, and independent. These nutrients are like a symphony, working together to soothe your muscles, boost energy, and keep your legs ready for whatever life throws your way. Wherever you're joining me from today, I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions about leg cramps or senior health. So, settle in and let's embark on this journey to stronger legs together. By the end, you'll have practical, science-backed tips to keep cramps at bay and your muscles thriving. Let's get started. 1. Potassium, the muscle contraction. Maestro. First up, let's talk about potassium, the mineral that's like a skilled conductor guiding your muscles through every contraction. Potassium is your body's go-to for smooth muscle movements, clear nerve signals, and balanced fluid levels. When your potassium levels dip too low, a condition called hypokalemia, your leg muscles can turn twitchy, stiff, or downright crampy, especially in the dead of night. For seniors, keeping potassium levels steady is a game changer for leg strength and comfort. Low potassium throws off the electrical signals that tell your muscles when to contract and relax. Without enough, your muscles might overreact, seizing up in painful spasms, or your nerves might misfire, triggering involuntary twitches. Seniors are especially vulnerable to this because of things like reduced appetite, medications such as diuretics for blood pressure, or even excessive sweating on a hot summer day. Research shows that low potassium is a major culprit behind frequent, intense leg cramps, particularly those that jolt you awake at night. The good news? You can boost your potassium with delicious everyday foods. A single medium banana packs about 420 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of the 3,400 milligrams men need daily, or the 2,600 milligrams women require. Sweet potatoes are another superstar, delivering 542 milligrams in a medium spud, while a cup of cooked spinach offers 558 milligrams, and a medium avocado brings a whopping 690 milligrams to the table. Imagine starting your day with a banana smoothie, or savoring a baked sweet potato with dinner. Simple choices that can keep your muscles relaxed and your legs cramp-free. Potassium doesn't just stop cramps. It also supercharges circulation by relaxing blood vessel walls, ensuring your leg muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need. Poor circulation is a sneaky cause of leg cramps, especially for seniors with conditions like peripheral artery disease. By weaving potassium-rich foods into your meals, you're giving your legs a steady supply of energy and reducing the risk of cramps caused by oxygen-starved muscles. For those nighttime cramps that love to strike, try a potassium-packed snack like a handful of dried apricots or half a banana about an hour before bed. It's like a lullaby for your muscles, helping them stay calm while you sleep. To make potassium work its magic, pair it with plenty of water or an electrolyte-rich drink like coconut water, especially if you're active or live in a warm climate. If you're on medications like diuretics, a quick chat with your doctor can ensure your potassium levels stay in check. Next time you're at the grocery store, grab some bananas, spinach, or avocados. They're your legs' new best friends, keeping cramps at bay and your stride strong. 2. Magnesium, the muscle relaxation mineral. Now, let's shine the spotlight on magnesium, the mineral that's like a warm, soothing bath for your muscles. Magnesium is all about helping your leg muscles unwind after a contraction, making it a must-have for seniors who want to sidestep cramps and keep their legs strong. It's like the yin to calcium's yang, working together to keep your muscles functioning like a well-oiled machine. Magnesium steps in to balance calcium levels in your muscle cells. Too much calcium without enough magnesium can make your muscles overly excitable, leading to those sudden, painful spasms that catch you off guard. Magnesium also fuels energy production in your muscles and calms overactive nerves that might trigger cramps. Studies show that seniors with low magnesium levels deal with more frequent and severe leg cramps, especially at night when your body's trying to rest. As we age, our bodies absorb less magnesium from food, and medications like acid reflux drugs can deplete it further. Add in reduced appetite, and it's no wonder many seniors fall short. Luckily, magnesium is easy to find in some of the tastiest foods. A 1-ounce handful of pumpkin seeds delivers a hefty 168 milligrams, 40% of the 420 milligrams men need, or the 320 milligrams women require daily. Almonds offer 77 milligrams per ounce, while a cup of cooked spinach brings 78 milligrams, and even a square of dark chocolate sneaks in 64 milligrams. Imagine sprinkling pumpkin seeds on your morning oatmeal, tossing spinach into a lunchtime smoothie, or savoring a few almonds as an afternoon snack. These small habits can help you hit your magnesium goals and keep your muscles relaxed. For those dreaded nocturnal leg cramps, magnesium is a lifesaver. These nighttime spasms often stem from electrolyte imbalances, poor circulation, or muscle fatigue, and magnesium tackles all three. A 2017 study found that magnesium can reduce nighttime cramps in older adults, and foods rich in this mineral work just as well. Try a magnesium-packed bedtime snack, like a handful of almonds or a spinach salad with dinner, to keep your muscles calm while you sleep. Pair these foods with healthy fats, like those in nuts, to boost absorption, and your legs will thank you. If you have kidney issues, check with your doctor before loading up on magnesium, as too much can cause problems. For most seniors, though, magnesium is like a gentle hug for your muscles, easing tension and keeping cramps at bay. Make it a regular part of your diet, and you'll be striding confidently towards stronger legs. 3. Calcium, the muscle and bone strengthener. Next, let's talk about calcium, the mineral that's famous for building strong bones, but secretly a superstar for your muscles too. Calcium is essential for keeping your leg muscles contracting and relaxing smoothly, and without enough, you might notice cramps, weakness, or stiffness creeping in. For seniors, calcium is a cornerstone of leg strength and overall mobility, helping you stay active and steady on your feet. Calcium teams up with magnesium to orchestrate muscle contractions. It sparks the contraction process, while magnesium ensures your muscles relax afterward. If calcium levels are too low, this delicate dance gets out of sync, leading to spasms or cramps. Calcium also keeps your nerves sharp, ensuring your brain can send clear signals to your leg muscles. Low calcium is a known trigger for cramps, especially in seniors with osteoporosis or vitamin D deficiency, which we'll get to next. As we age, our bodies absorb less calcium, and things like lactose intolerance or dietary restrictions can make it harder to get enough. To keep your calcium levels strong, aim for 1,200 milligrams daily if you're over 70. Dairy is a classic choice. 1 cup of milk delivers 300 milligrams, and a 6-ounce serving of yogurt packs 350 milligrams. If dairy's not your thing, try fortified almond milk with 450 milligrams per cup, a cup of cooked kale with 180 milligrams, or canned sardines with bones for 325 milligrams per 3 ounces. Picture starting your day with a creamy yogurt parfait or tossing kale into a hearty soup for lunch. These are delicious ways to support your muscles and bones. Calcium shines when it comes to nocturnal leg cramps, especially when paired with vitamin D to boost absorption. These nighttime spasms often tie back to poor muscle recovery or nerve glitches, and calcium helps both. A small calcium-rich snack before bed, like a glass of fortified milk or a handful of almonds, can stabilize your muscles overnight, keeping cramps at bay. If you're lactose intolerant, lean on fortified plant-based milks or leafy greens to get your fix. One word of caution: Don't overdo calcium supplements without your doctor's okay, as too much can lead to kidney stones or heart issues. For most seniors, calcium-rich foods are the way to go, acting like the sturdy foundation of a house, keeping your bones and muscles resilient. Weave them into your meals and you'll feel the difference in your legs. 4. Vitamin D, the calcium partner. Now, let's turn to vitamin D, which, while technically a vitamin, acts like a mineral in your body, partnering with calcium to keep your legs strong and cramp-free. Think of vitamin D as the key that unlocks calcium's potential, ensuring your muscles and nerves work smoothly. Without enough vitamin D, you might notice muscle weakness, pain, or those all-too-familiar leg cramps. Vitamin D helps your gut absorb calcium, delivering it to your muscles and bones where it's needed most. It also fine-tunes muscle contractions and keeps your nerves healthy, reducing the risk of spasms. Research shows that seniors with low vitamin D levels are more likely to deal with frequent cramps, muscle weakness, and even falls, which can sideline your active lifestyle. Aging makes it harder for your skin to produce vitamin D from sunlight, and many seniors spend less time outdoors. Add in limited dietary sources, and it's easy to fall short. To hit the recommended 800 to 1,000 IU per day, turn to foods like egg yolks, which offer 40 IU per large egg, or fatty fish like salmon with a hefty 570 international units per 3-ounce serving. Fortified foods are another win. A cup of milk provides 120 IU, and fortified orange juice delivers 100 IU. Imagine savoring a salmon fillet for dinner or sipping a glass of fortified milk with breakfast. These are simple ways to keep your vitamin D levels steady. If sunlight's scarce where you live, spending 10 to 15 minutes in the sun a few times a week can give you a natural boost, depending on your skin type and location. For nocturnal leg cramps, vitamin D is a quiet hero. By supporting muscle recovery and nerve function, it helps prevent those middle-of-the-night spasms. A vitamin D-rich dinner, like salmon with a side of fortified yogurt, can keep your muscles relaxed while you sleep. If you're low on vitamin D, a supplement might help, but always check with your doctor first, as too much can cause issues. Pair vitamin D foods with calcium-rich options for a 1-2 punch against cramps, and get your levels checked regularly to stay on track. Vitamin D is like the sunshine your legs need to stay strong and flexible. Make it a priority, and you'll be stepping confidently toward a cramp-free life. 5. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. Let's move on to vitamin B12, the mineral that's like a guardian for your nerves, keeping leg cramps at bay by ensuring your muscles get the right signals. For seniors, B12 is a must for preventing muscle spasms, tingling, or weakness in the legs, helping you stay steady and active. B12 strengthens the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves that ensures clear communication between your brain and muscles. When B12 levels drop, nerves can misfire, leading to spasms, tingling, or even burning sensations in your legs. B12 also helps produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles, reducing fatigue and cramping. Aging makes it harder to absorb B12 from food because of lower stomach acid, and medications like metformin for diabetes or acid reflux drugs can deplete it further. Vegetarians and vegans are also at risk, as B12 is mostly found in animal products. To meet the recommended 2.4 micrograms daily, turn to eggs, which deliver 0.6 micrograms per large egg, or salmon with a whopping 4.8 micrograms per 3-ounce serving. Fortified cereals can provide up to 6 micrograms per serving, and a 6-ounce yogurt offers 1 microgram. For vegetarians, fortified plant-based milks or nutritional yeast are great options. Picture enjoying a salmon salad for lunch or a bowl of fortified cereal as a late-night snack. These are tasty ways to keep your nerves happy and your legs cramp-free. When it comes to nocturnal leg cramps, B12 is a lifesaver. By supporting nerve health, it prevents those misfired signals that wake you up with a jolt. A B12-rich evening meal, like a salmon fillet or a yogurt parfait, can keep your nerves steady while you sleep. If you're vegetarian, lean on fortified foods or talk to your doctor about a supplement. Pair B12 with fiber-rich foods like whole grains or veggies to aid digestion. And if you notice tingling or frequent cramps, get your levels checked. B12 is like a shield for your nerves, keeping your legs strong and spasm-free. Add it to your plate, and you'll feel the difference in every step. 6. Sodium, the hydration helper. Sodium might get a bad rap, but it's a vital player in keeping your legs cramp-free by supporting hydration and muscle function. For seniors, finding the right sodium balance is key to preventing those dehydration-related cramps that can strike after a hot day or a long walk. Sodium regulates fluid balance, ensuring your muscles stay hydrated and flexible. It also fine-tunes nerve signals and muscle contractions. Too little sodium, known as hyponatremia, can lead to muscle weakness, spasms, or cramps, especially if you've been sweating or taking diuretics. Seniors are more prone to dehydration because of weaker thirst signals and reduced kidney function, and medications can tip the sodium scales further. But too much sodium can raise blood pressure, so aim for 1,500 to 2,300 milligrams daily. Natural sodium sources include a cup of chicken noodle soup with 800 milligrams, half a cup of cottage cheese with 400 milligrams, or a medium pickle with 500 milligrams. Even whole foods like celery or beets offer small amounts. Picture sipping a warm bowl of broth on a chilly evening or enjoying a pickle with your sandwich. These are easy ways to keep your fluids in check. For nocturnal leg cramps tied to dehydration, a sodium-rich snack like a few pickle slices or a small bowl of soup before bed can restore balance. Just steer clear of overly salty processed foods, which can dehydrate you further. Choose low-sodium versions of soups or broths to keep things heart-healthy, and pair sodium-rich foods with water to maximize hydration. If you're on a low-sodium diet for heart health, talk to your doctor about balancing electrolytes. Sodium is like the glue that holds your body's fluids together, keeping your legs strong and ready for action. Use it smartly, and your muscles will thank you. 7. Phosphorus, the muscle energy booster. Now, let's talk about phosphorus, a lesser-known mineral that's like the spark plug for your muscles, fueling energy and strength. For seniors, phosphorus is a key player in leg endurance, helping reduce cramps caused by muscle fatigue. Phosphorus works alongside calcium to power muscle contractions and produce ATP, the energy currency of your muscles. It also strengthens bones, reducing the risk of fractures that can limit your mobility. Low phosphorus can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and cramps, especially after a busy day of gardening or walking. Aging can reduce phosphorus absorption, and conditions like diabetes or kidney disease can complicate things. Aim for 700 milligrams daily to keep your muscles humming. Salmon delivers 252 milligrams per 3-ounce serving, while a 6-ounce yogurt provides 200 milligrams. Lentils offer 178 milligrams per half cup, and pumpkin seeds pack 291 milligrams per ounce. Imagine enjoying a lentil soup for lunch or a salmon fillet for dinner. These are delicious ways to fuel your legs. For nocturnal leg cramps caused by muscle fatigue, phosphorus-rich foods like lentils or yogurt as part of your evening meal can support overnight recovery. Pair phosphorus-rich foods with protein sources like fish or beans to aid muscle repair. And if you have kidney issues, check with your doctor, as excess phosphorus can be tricky. Phosphorus is like the energy boost your muscles crave, keeping your legs strong and cramp-free. Make it a staple, and you'll feel the difference. 8. Zinc, the muscle repair mineral. Finally, let's wrap up with zinc, the mineral that's like a skilled handyman, repairing your muscles and keeping cramps at bay. For seniors, zinc is essential for muscle recovery and reducing inflammation, helping your legs stay strong and resilient. Zinc supports protein synthesis, which rebuilds muscle fibers after activity, and it tames inflammation that can make muscles cramp-prone. Low zinc levels are linked to muscle weakness and slower recovery, increasing cramp risk. Aging reduces zinc absorption, and seniors with poor diets or chronic conditions like diabetes are more likely to fall short. Aim for 11 milligrams daily for men and 8 milligrams for women. Oysters are a zinc powerhouse with 74 milligrams per 3-ounce serving, but everyday options include beef with 7 milligrams per 3 ounces, pumpkin seeds with 2.22 milligrams per ounce, or fortified cereals with 3.8 milligrams per serving. Picture a beef stir-fry for dinner, or a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds on your salad. These are tasty ways to support muscle repair. For nocturnal leg cramps tied to inflammation or overuse, a zinc-rich meal like beef or a seed-topped salad can aid overnight recovery. Pair zinc-rich foods with vitamin C, like bell peppers, to boost absorption, and avoid supplements without your doctor's okay, as excess zinc can interfere with other minerals. Zinc is like the fix-it crew for your muscles, keeping your legs strong and ready for action. Add it to your diet, and you'll be moving with ease. As we wrap up this journey through the 8 incredible minerals that can transform your leg health, take a moment to imagine a life where leg cramps no longer steal your sleep or slow your stride. Picture yourself strolling through the park with your grandkids, tending to your garden with ease, or dancing at a family gathering, all with legs that feel strong, steady, and free from pain. These minerals, potassium, magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, vitamin B12, sodium, phosphorus, and zinc, are like trusted friends, each bringing unique strengths to keep your muscles relaxed, your nerves sharp, and your energy high. By welcoming these nutrients into your daily meals, you're not just preventing cramps, you're investing in a more active, joyful life. The lesson here is simple yet powerful. Small, intentional choices, like adding a banana to your breakfast, sprinkling pumpkin seeds on a salad, or savoring a piece of salmon for dinner, can create ripple effects for your health. Start today by picking one mineral-rich food to try, and build from there. Listen to your body, stay hydrated, and lean on your doctor for guidance if you have health concerns. You have the power to make your legs a source of strength, not struggle.